This video will show you how to replace your rear window switch on this Toyota Corolla. This will be mounted to your rear door panel. Let's get into it. Okay friend, let's get started on our job. We're going to have to remove the window switch panel. To remove the window switch panel, we can do this fairly simply by using a small pry device. I can make my way in between this groove and gently lift it up. If your tool's too thick, you could carefully use a small screwdriver to get it started. Just be extremely careful not to cause any damage. We'll gently pry up along this forward side. Once that's popped free, we're going to make our way along the rearward side here. Continuing with my trim tool, I'm gently lifting and I'm going to pry along this area. Now we can lift this up and have a look along the back side. Along the back of the window switch, you're going to find your electrical connector. It has a locking tab. We'll squeeze in on the locking tab and dislodge this. A quick inspection for corrosion, and we can set that wiring aside. Now we can start removing the window switch from the window switch panel. This has two locking tabs. There's one on either side. This one's fairly easy to see. The second one's going to be located in between this area, just behind this tab. We're using a small pocket screwdriver. Now, if you're looking through this port, what we can see is we can see a small locking tab right here. So I'm going to go through this area. We'll gently go in and pry out on the plastic. We don't want to cause any damage to our switch panel. You can see that that's starting to dislodge. Now we're going to the opposite side, and then we'll continue on rolling this out of position. We're going to be careful that it doesn't slide back into the locked position on the opposite side. This part can be a little bit tricky. Just want to get just enough pressure that we don't break anything, but it can slide out. There it is, friend. Prior to installation of the brand new window switch, let's just make sure we inspect the switch panel. Along the back side is the most important area to pay attention to here. We want to make sure that this area and this area, where the locking tabs would click into, are still in good usable order. They're not broken in any way. Aside from that, we'll just make sure we have it in this particular orientation. Now it's time for that brand new window switch. Looking where my thumb is, you can see a hooked area of the switch. Looking at the switch panel, there's a raised ridge. That hooked area is going to go right next to that ridge. We'll start bringing this into position. Looking along either side, we'll just make sure we are properly aligned. And we'll press it in and listen for an audible click from each one of the locking tabs. After a click, go ahead and attempt to pull it out of the switch panel. It should not fall out. Let's just have a quick look over here. Perfect. Let's get our window switch and panel in place. Electrical connector, go ahead and line up that locking tab and we'll press that into position. Listen for an audible click, a light tug confirming it's secured. We'll make sure we have it in the proper orientation, line it up and press it in. Audible click all the way around, confirming it's properly secured. Okay friend, we finished the installation of our rear window switch. The next thing we need to do is put the key in the on position and test the functionality. Perfect. Thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.